This year I decided to change things up and plant my onions vertically. I'm doing them in a green stalk, which saves a lot of space. Space is a precious commodity in the garden, and I rather use my raised beds for veggies that need the sprawling area. I can fit 30 onions per green stalk, which is in a 2 by 2 foot space, so it just makes more sense to go about it that way. I am reserving one set of onions to interplant in my raised beds still, because interplanting onions definitely has some benefits. It does repel pests and aphids, so they go well with tomatoes, peppers, cabbage, broccoli, and kale, but the majority of my onions are being grown in those green stalks this year. A few special notes about growing in a green stalk. You want to make sure that you assemble it correctly so that the water does flow down through all the tiers. You want to choose a flat, sunny location that is level. Also, and really important, is you do not want to use traditional soil in your green stalk. You need it to be very light. You want to use a potting mix. This is critical. Otherwise, the soil will get compacted over time. When you lay down your discs, you want to line up the hole, the watering hole, to match each pocket. As you water from the top, it's going to disperse down through each tier, and you want to make sure that the watering hole is in line with the pocket that you need it to water. So you're going to put on that last, the watering disc on the very top, fill it with water routinely. When you do this, you should fill it to the top line. This ensures that you are getting water distributed all the way down. I'm watering mine every few days. So far, it's been great. It's retained water phenomenally. This year, I'm growing 3 varieties of onions. I'm growing Southern Belle Reds, White Bermuda, and Texas Early White. The Southern Belle Reds have a really rich red layer. Has a kind of robust flavor. It's sweet and tangy, great in salads, great for grilling and roasting. It typically matures in 110 to 120 days, so this will be the longest growing onion in my garden. Next, I'm doing White Bermuda onions. These ones are great for like salsa, simmering in soups. They have a more subtle, neutral taste. They're intermediate day onions. They do great in warmer climates, and they mature in about 110 days. And lastly, the Texas Early Whites. These ones have a high yield, large globe onion, and they mature in 85 to 95 days. Of course, they're a fresh, lighter, sweeter onion, great for caramelizing and grilling. And that's really it.